Hello? Is this thing on? Yeah, what's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. We're doing a hike up the mountain. You can see the rocks behind me. It's gonna be an adventure out here with the boys. I did bring the film camera, which Luis has, using some Fuji 400 and some Kodak Gold, the 200. So we're gonna just keep hiking, get up here and see if I can get some cool pictures. To give a little bit of a backstory for the adventure that we're going to go on, we're starting in Diablo Foothills Regional Park at this location called Mammoth Rock / Castle Rock. The whole reason why I chose this area to go to was because this entire rock area that you'll see going forward is actually off limits from the end of winter to the end of summer pretty much. And the whole reason why it is off limits is because of the nesting bird season, with one of the birds being the peregrine falcon, which I have a picture on screen right now. So I want to take a picture right here of this trail going up, and first shot we'll do the Fuji 400. After that first photo, we continued going up the mountain where it got super steep. So here's a couple pictures to show you just how much of a struggle it was at times, but it was super fun. And it definitely was a little bit warmer than I expected, which you'll see in the next few clips as I try to talk while I'm out of breath. Already out of breath, but look at the rocks, dude. They're like scaly and like easily just break off, like that area right there. Really cool. All I know is I'm dying, I'm sweating, bro. Look at this. It's because I got a jacket on. But we're out here, we're doing this. Bro, look at this incline. This is nuts. Like, the footing is just not there. Super sandy, silty. I need to take this jacket off. So, I have some monkey flower right here. Just gonna try getting a picture with the Fuji. Come on. Okay, good to go. Satisfying indeed. Insane. We made it to our first little viewpoint. This looks nuts. We got everyone out here climbing around. It's out here having fun. There are some spots that I wish I had the skill to get to, but that's a different story. Is this thing on? Last picture with the Fuji 400. There it is, you guys hear it? It's done. Solid. So I have to switch this out real quick. This guy's done. There it is, Fuji 400. Going to the Kodak Gold. There we go, now you can hear it. Click. And it's counting. There we go. Solid. All right, good to go. These next couple shots are just portraits of Luis and Robert. I am happy with the colors of the film. The only thing I had to do was adjust the shadows and the highlights because, you know, sometimes I just don't know how to expose my shots correctly. But overall, I'm happy with how these ones came out. All right, I'm gonna take a picture of this guy on this side. This is another shot that was a little underexposed. That's why it's too dark. I did have some audio issues right here, but what I was pretty much trying to explain is that on the right side or the westerly side of Mammoth Rock, you have all the large rocks and kind of like the valleys with the greasewood, the chamise, the chaparral, and then on this other side you have all the annual grasses and oak trees. So it's kind of cool to see the difference on the ridgeline of these two different vegetation types. So I finished the Kodak Gold 200. We're gonna switch it over to the Fuji 200 and see how those come out for our last location.
Looks like this trail will lead us back over there.
Okay. So Luis is done doing our recon. So now we'll try to get over on the other side. For the most part, I use offline maps, but on the odd chance that I do have some kind of service when I'm out and about, I just use Google Maps to help me find the social trails, and that's what I used to get us to our last location. I know the way you looked. Yeah, so this is pretty much the last little spot. Try to get some pictures here. And I wish I had my zoom lens, but it is what it is. We'll make it work. Like I said at the beginning of the video, for these pictures, I didn't edit any of the colors, so the colors are true to the film stock. So if it's Kodak Gold, the 200, it's gonna be more orange in the shadows, and then the Fuji film is gonna be a little bit more green and purple. Overall, I'm happy with these shots, but like I said, I had to change the shadows and the highlights because I either underexposed or overexposed some of these, but how these look is how it came out of the camera with the film. So I hope you guys enjoyed a lot of these photos. Gonna be doing a little bit more hiking here and there and trying to get more of these videos pushed out so you guys can see just how cool using film is when you're outdoors. All right, this is the last little look at that amazing rock formation. So we're heading downhill, and yeah, we'll see. I'll update you guys when I get the film developed, but overall, good trip. If you guys have made it this far, I really appreciate you. Thanks for kicking back with me and the homies. This is some bonus pics and footage. This is all stuff from our iPhones and just some behind the scenes stuff, and then some footage of our shenanigans along the way. But like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and thanks for your time. Catch you in the next one. Ooh, 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 ooh.